Climate change. The world is suffering. Flood, earthquakes, hurricanes, glaciers melting, forest fires, typhoons are just some effects of climate change. Everyone should be adjusting for various projects to have a greener economy. But since the 1800s, human activities have been the main driver of climate change due to burning fossil fuels like coal, oil, and gases.
The Industrial Revolution was an era of tremendous technological, economical, and cultural developments that occurred during the mid-18th and mid-19th centuries. It began in the United Kingdom and later extended to other countries of the world, including Europe, the United States, and eventually globally. Overall, the Industrial Revolution was an important turning point in our human history. But are we ready to face the consequences caused by this?
For nearly 200 years, humans had been liable for global warming and climate change. The previous decade, from 2013 to 2020, was the warmest on the record in the last 4 decades since 1850. Human beings and our selfish behavior considerably contributed to climate change, particularly through the release of greenhouse gases into the atmosphere. These greenhouse gases, which include carbon dioxide, methane, and nitrous oxide, trap heat from the sun and prevent it from escaping back into space, causing the Earth's surface to warm. This is known as the greenhouse effect.
The increase in greenhouse gases caused by us human activity has resulted in an increase in world average temperature, also known as global warming.
The consequences of climate change are everywhere. Intense droughts or El Nino, water scarcity, severe fires when La Nina, rising sea levels, flooding, melting polar ice, catastrophic storms when rainy seasons came, and declining biodiversity. It's crucial to remember that different locations and groups may experience climate change differently in terms of its severity and particular effects.
The Sustainable Development Goals are plans for dealing with the world's current problems. The Sustainable Development Goals of decent work and economic growth, industry, innovation, infrastructure, sustainable cities and communities, responsible consumption and production, and climate change action are relevant to our theme. These SDG assist our community in adjusting and progressively progressing towards making countries better lives.
Here are some ways that the use of eco-friendly materials in many industries might help to avoid and reduce climate change. First, individuals can help reduce deforestation and the release of carbon dioxide into the environment by making the choice to utilize environmental friendly products like recycled paper and packaging. Second, making changes to eco-friendly, energy-efficient appliances and light bulbs can help reduce energy use and greenhouse gas emissions. Third, by promoting the use of environmental-friendly building materials like recycled concrete and reclaimed wood, the demand for resource-intensive materials is decreased and waste is reduced. Lastly, resource conservation, trash reduction, and carbon footprint reduction are all benefits of promoting the circular economy by recycling and repurposing items.
We want to raise awareness about sustainable manufacturing, which means the creation of manufactured products through economically sound processes that minimize the negative environmental impacts while conserving energy and natural resources.
Sustainable manufacturing also enhances employee, community, and product safety.
Given the abundance of resources, people will not be driven to innovate or challenge the status quo.
By engineering within our planet's constraints,
The industry can set the baseline for what must be considered and elevate what can be achieved sustainably.